The woman never imagined a chicken could determine her daughter's life or death. She had lightly cut the chicken, but the next moment her daughter screamed in pain from the hospital room. She rushed over to check, but her daughter said she had accidentally stepped on her injured leg. The woman thought it was a coincidence, and her friend urged her to make chicken soup. Just then, her husband ran in, saying the chicken was missing. Turning around, the woman found her daughter had also vanished from the bed. Instantly, she realized something was wrong with the chicken. They searched the hospital for a long time, but found nothing. She grew suspicious of her friend, thinking she was up to something. Her friend immediately panicked. At that moment, her husband announced the chicken had been found, and her daughter reappeared in the ward. But she felt an inexplicable fear, believing that this chicken had some connection with her daughter. This all traced back to her previous life. The woman only killed a chicken brought by her friend to make soup, but it was her daughter who died in the hospital bed. What was even stranger was that the hospital surveillance showed she was the murderer. In the end, she was arrested and sentenced to death, but God took pity on her and sent her back to 5 hours before her daughter's death. This time, she looked carefully at the chicken from her friend and refused the gift, but her husband insisted their hospitalized daughter needed nutrition, and the daughter herself asked for chicken soup. Forced into the kitchen, the woman stared at the overhead surveillance camera, still confused about why she would be framed. To test her theory, she cut the chicken again and heard her daughter scream, so she asked her husband to handle the chicken. Watching her husband slaughter the chicken while her daughter remained unharmed, the woman finally breathed a sigh of relief. Her husband handed her the prepared chicken to stew while he retrieved the test report. Seeing her daughter was fine, she finally felt secure enough to cook the soup, but when she brought the stewed soup to her daughter, she found that her daughter had stopped breathing. Just then, her husband and friend burst in, as if they had planned it. They scolded her for being cruel and took out the evidence of her crime. After receiving the report, the police arrived and arrested her again. The woman realized that her fate had not been changed. Recalling all the clues from before, she quickly found out the truth. So she kicked open a wall in front of them, revealing the tools her husband and friend had used to commit the crime hidden inside.